Hey guys, it's Amanda from theenvygirls.com. I hope this video finds you in happy and healthy spirits. And today I wanted to record a video about some recent eco-natural vegan purchases. So I know part of my journey into more of an eco-friendly lifestyle is to cut down on plastic and also use more environmentally friendly products. And I have purchased some recently, and I thought it would be cool to share with you guys. Some of these products I actually only recently learned about, so I'm gonna get started and show you some of them. The first one is a toothbrush by Sensa Boom Bamboo. So I do not use toothbrushes that are made from plastic just because they have BPA and also some other chemicals on the plastic part of the toothbrush. And if you think about it, you're putting plastic in your mouth once, twice, even 3 or more times a day, depending upon how much you brush your teeth. And this is just a great alternative because there's no chemicals in the bamboo part of this toothbrush. And the really cool thing is that the bamboo part is totally compostable. So once you're done, you can take out the bristles, and this part is compostable. And then the packaging is 100% compostable, biodegradable, and it came with some plastic on top just to cover it to make sure that no germs and stuff get in there. And that's actually made from plant-based plastic that is also biodegradable as well. So it's really neat because this company takes into account not only the one product that people are using and putting into their mouth every single day, but also the packaging that goes into their product as well. And then sticking on par with the bamboo theme, these are actually, I found these like 2 days ago. I never knew about them beforehand. I know about glass and stainless steel straws and also paper ones that aren't as eco-friendly because you end up having to throw them out after 1 or 2 uses. But to give you more of a close-up view, they are bamboo drinking straws. So super cool. They're all reusable. This package comes with 12 bamboo straws. And the really cool thing is that this is a compostable bag made from plants. So again, just like with the bamboo toothbrush, the packaging is also compostable as well. And yeah, it's just really neat. I mean, obviously these don't bend and so forth, and you know, if you're someone who will take this to restaurants with you, you kind of just have to prepare to bring it with you instead of using the plastic ones, because you think you get, like, I don't know, you know, how much you dine out or so forth, but you know, if it's a couple times a week or if you go out for lunch here and there when you're at work, the plastic from the straws definitely adds up, and you think that people only use it once and then they throw it out. So it's just another way to, you know, think about the amount of plastic we use on a daily basis and also what we can do to kind of cut down on it. Reusable theme. I have actually seen these for like a year now, and I don't know why I just didn't buy them, but I went to a local natural food store recently, and I was like, I just gotta buy them. It was only like $12.95 for this little package, but I was seeing if there was a different brand out there, but I don't know. Oh, actually, it's called To Go Wear. So essentially, it's this little package, and it has a little like attached keychain thing on the back. But what this is, it's a knife and fork and spoon and chopsticks from bamboo. So here's what the knife looks like, and then the fork, and then the spoon, and then also the chopsticks, which I don't use chopsticks, but I know a lot of people like to use chopsticks when they're practicing mindful eating. It's just a way to slower their eating. I really wanted to get this because I go out to lunch, a couple times a week at work, and um, it's great because a lot of the places I go to are already pretty environmentally friendly, and they use plastic forks and knives and spoons that are made from plants. But again, it's still products that are going to be disposed of. And, most people don't like compost that stuff. And I don't really have access on a daily basis to composting unless the store has it. Um, so I just had to buy this, and I, if I use the spoon or the fork, I'll just put it in my bag and then wash it when I come home from work at the end of the day, and then just plop this back in my bag for the next day. And it's just great to have on hand, and you'll never know when you want to use it, and it's just another way to cut down on plastic by using reusable utensils. A fellow Envy girl sent me a product similar to this a couple months ago, and I have since used it and disposed of it. But some people are familiar with eco nuts. So if you don't know what they are a nut that is cultivated, I believe, from South America. And what they found is that, so this is what the nuts look like, if you can see that. So what they found is that when you put them in water, they create soap-like texture and so forth. And so they've been tested, and they work on cleaning clothes. So what you do is you get a little bag like this, and you drop about like 4 to 6 in each bag. And you throw it into the wash machine, and this essentially replaces your detergent. And then I don't know what company. Oh, For Nuts by Nature. It's cute, and then they have a little elephant on it. But all these companies, it's the same idea. They use the same type of nut. It's fragrance-free, antibacterial, non-toxic, hypoallergenic, and compostable. So after about 4 washes of using the 4 to 6 nuts, you can compost the nuts, which is great. It's a great alternative. And I got so this is the huge bag, and I've already used it a couple times. And the bag I got was $12.99. So this is definitely gonna do, I don't like at least 100 washes. So in comparison to detergent, it's a lot more cost effective, it's eco-friendly. And yeah, I mean, whether you use Eco Nuts or Nuts by Nature or any other product, I would definitely suggest checking these out. And they definitely work, and they're effective. I know a lot of people are skeptical about it because they're nuts, but it's pretty cool because once you throw them in the wash machine, they set up, and they definitely get your clothes clean. So the next one is in terms of oral hygiene and care. So I have been oil pulling for probably about a year now. If you're not familiar with oil pulling, I know I definitely want to do a whole video on it. But I do about a tablespoon of coconut oil in the morning, and what it does, it's an ancient Ayurvedic practice, and it claims to, you know, take out the bacteria that's within your mouth, help with anything that's going on in terms of your mouth. It's also been shown to help with acne, which I kind of believe too, because I wasn't doing it for about a month over the summer, and my skin just started to break out again. And it's just cool because you think about all the bacteria that's in your mouth, and then you swallow it when you get up in the morning, and just kind of nasty. So I do the oil pulling, but before I oil pull, I use this essentially tongue scraper. It's from Dr. Tong's, and you just stick out your tongue and you just like scrape it off, all that like white gunky stuff. And I've noticed that I taste food a lot better, and also like my breath is just a lot fresher and cleaner. And this itself was like only, I think, like $6 or $7. And I know you can actually buy them in Whole Foods or on Amazon. I just so happened to pick this up in the natural food store when I was there. So if you're someone who is really concerned about your oral health, and also if you practice more holistic health, like oral health care, and go to a like holistic dentist or something, I know this is something they would suggest. So yeah, another cool idea. Something I haven't tried out yet. I think I want to do a whole video on it, but I've been dying to get a neti pot for like a year now. I don't know why I just didn't buy it a while ago. So neti pots, they work up into your nose, like essentially you put the water up and it falls out the other nasal passage, and it's supposed to help with your sinuses and allergies and so forth. I'm definitely someone who has a lot of post-nasal drip. It's just the way I am, and it's definitely improved by going vegan, but environmental factors and so forth. The air is not perfect, and then you mix it with the salt that they give you, and you use it there. This little kit was about $25. I just wanted to have the salt included as well, so I know moving forward what to use. So I will give you a quick update when I do finally use it and get around to it. I have been hearing all about this black elderberry syrup. So this is what it looks like. So essentially it works that when you start feeling sick and you start feeling the early symptoms of a cold or anything so forth in terms of, sickness you may be catching this time of year, you're supposed to take this, and it works as an immune boosting support system. So over the past 2 years, when I've started to feel a little cold coming on, I will just chew and consume a raw piece of garlic. I may do that up to a couple times a day. And that definitely helps as long as you do it early. I think the whole idea is the sooner the better. So once you start feeling that stuff come on, do it soon. And yeah, I haven't actually used this yet this season. And it's natural. There's no bad stuff in it, like in NyQuil and all that other stuff. I mean, essentially it's elderberry syrup with sugarcane, water, and natural flavor, and also lemon juice. And I also was researching some other brands, and there was a brand that was more local to me that I would have preferred to buy. I think it was made in Maine, but it had alcohol in it, and I just want to avoid products that have alcohol in it, just because I am like sensitive slash allergic to alcohol, and also I don't know why you need to put alcohol in products like this. So if I ever come down with anything, this is essentially just to have on hold, just in case, if it's, to work preventatively if I start feeling anything. And if I ever do use it this season, I will definitely record a video and give you guys an update on it. This is actually a super fun product that I just like fell in love with. And it could fall under like the eco-friendly kind of idea. So this is a like a chip clip, and if you can see, it's a little pig. He's super cute. And so the mouth opens like that, so he's like open his mouth there. But I love like little animal themed things, and I like to have it around my house. I have like pig slippers and some cow things and owl stuff. But I wanted to show you what it looks like on a bag. So this is what it looks like, and you can see it opens up right there. And also, by the way, this popcorn I found recently when I went to Marshall's. I haven't found it in like regular stores or like Whole Foods or so forth. But it's a Himalayan pink salt popcorn. So it's organic popcorn, Himalayan salt, and organic coconut oil. And it's super tasty. It's amazing. Yeah, so I thought that these little piggy clips were like the cutest thing in the world, and they keep your food, fresher, or, if you have like bags like this or bags of nuts that you want to put clips on. So I kind of want to have them fall under the whole eco-friendly theme. Yeah, so those were just some of the products that I've purchased recently, and I wanted to share with you all. Maybe you're thinking about transitioning into purchasing a more eco-friendly toothbrush, or, in terms of the wash, like using more of the nuts instead of using detergent. Let me know, do you guys use any of these products? I'd love to hear in the comments section below. And I will also include links to all these products in the description box below. And if you all have any suggestions or topics for videos, let me know. I love hearing from you all. And I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.